Leaned on by Tyler Tucker.
Good job by Achari entering the zone under pressure, using his body to shield that thing, and they get it down behind the net, and then they go to work here.
There's Achari, leaned on by Ryan Suter. Lizotte, nice work, back to Graves, wrist shot, scores! Ryan Graves has his first of the year!
All smiles. He tried not to smile too big coming by the bench. He's licking his chops with a little smile. How's it going? He's on the board, and it was all the work down low. I mentioned just before the goal. Achari under pressure and gets it down low. And Lizotte and Dewar go to work.
And he beats Jordan Binnington, too, who you mentioned, Army, has been playing lights out for St. Louis in recent games. Here's Broberg, his wrist shot, glove save. Jarry lost the puck.
Wide open net as well. Such a difference in Jarry, though, isn't there?
Oh, and you can see the team feeds off it also. Another good stop with traffic in front by Tristan Jarry. Dan Heinen trying to knock it free. Collected by Holloway. Makes the move around Graves on the backhand. Jarry, great stop, and then shoulders the bouncing puck aside.
Here's the Blues again, just down around the walls, winning puck battles. Finishing checks, keeping pucks in, and then trying to get this thing inside.
Cross it comes, a shot. Jarry, great stop, being tight on Tucker.
Ever seen that movie, Talladega Nights? He came at you like a spider monkey. Jarry challenging.
Flicks it forward down to the Blues end. Binnington punches it away from Tomasino. Letty's pass picked off by Crosby. Into the slot, Raquel. Tomasino, save Binnington.
Finding pucks around him right now. Here's Raquel right in the middle. I like that play, getting Binnington to move.
They've had some great chances within those minimal opportunities. Here's Thomas back for Broberg, his wrist shot, shoulder save, Jarry, big rebound, and Jarry covers up with Buchnevich giving a try in tight.
By Letty, and this is the traffic, kind of opens up for Jarry as he gets that one, and good job knocking Neighbors down.
Boy, I mean, your clinch reflexes are being tested, that's for sure.
Big time.
Here's a turnover, look out, backs it in a row, Jarry says no!
2 games in a period almost here for him. And one shot, point blank, coming right. Yeah, double high sticking penalties together. Yeah. That was a classic.
That was a classic, especially the parental reaction. Good save, Jarry there on a redirect from Torres.
Clears the rebound. We'll look at our Super Mole presented by AHN. Little blocker bump. He just stays right with it, stays big. And how important to this organization, obviously, here, him and Gino and Tanger. But how important to those young guys in the camps and getting to come in right now and, you know, see them early this season or even come up for a few games. Just how big is that for those guys, too? There's one of your trades recently.
Connor Timmins, first goal as a Penguin. Spence's good luck. It's 2-0.
After the puck is won and relieve pressure to the strong side of the weak side. And just not much traffic on Binnington. He was guessing, it looked like. I think he thought this was going short side high. Surprise, surprise. Timmins. It was kind of a collision. Good to see Gino back up.
Wrist shot from Raquel is snared by Binnington. That close to his 30th. Well, you're a welcoming guy, Army.
Yeah, I'm friendly, but I was sad taking that down. I'm glad we got to do an open this year.
We did, that was fun. That was cold.
In the rink. Yeah, we had some good ice weather.
Yeah, it's an amazing setup you got there. Here's a chance in front, they score. And it's Zachary Bolduc putting it upstairs on Jarry. Power play goal for St. Louis, 2-1.
And out the other side here, you can see strong side to weak side. They kept it down low in this setup and got the Penguins running. And once Letang vacated to put pressure, look at Thomas, just pulls Letang to him, forehand to the backhand, and then right on the stick of Bolduc. And he's in prime real estate all by himself. Just shooting those bad angles, bouncing it in off goaltender's legs, and just had that touch and that knack, of course.
Current captain's okay at that, too.
Oh, he does it a lot, hey? He loves banking it off their heads.
He does.
It's unbelievable.
Here's Lizotte. Pulls up, snaps it in front, they score! Connor Dewar at the back door! His first goal in Pittsburgh black and gold! a 3-1 lead.
Penguins coming over in that trade with Toronto, and it's Lizotte on entry, just hangs on to it. Everyone kind of backs off, releases him once he stops. The D back off and take on that pressure to the net, which buys him some time. But no one picked up Dewar going to that back door. Wide open, you see him come right into your screen.
Schenn for Holloway. Backhands for Schenn. Taking a look, chips it back to Holloway. He'll step in, a shot deflected, save Jarry, and he gets the rebound from Kyrou.
At the net, it was almost similar to Dewar's goal. Was finding that guy Kyrou back door. He's the guy that scores goals on this team. And just that little shot pass to the back door, not one save, but two. Desperately flashing the leg out, and it was like a skate blade kicked it. Anything to keep that thing out. I'm sure St. Louis was sitting here last night as Vancouver and Calgary played. And it went to a shootout. So everyone gets a point. They're going, oh no. It's that close, it's right there.
Here's a shot from Holloway, he scores. A rocket from the right wing circle, and Dylan Holloway with a power play goal has made it 3-2.
Wall right here. Graves just pushes out on Neighbors and crunches him pretty good, but it works itself over to that far side. And I mean, that's a great shot. That's a great shot right there. Did he get a piece of that defenseman?
Banks it back down low. Knocked away from Lizotte by Leddy. Neighbors for Joseph, couldn't handle it. Achari sends Dewar back in. Lowers the shoulder. Dewar to the net. The save made by Binnington. It was loose. Dewar was digging for it.
St. Louis on the attack, but it's the Penguins here. A great chance. Dewar
back into contention, Josh.
Yeah, it's fun to watch that group in Wilkes-Barre right now. Raquel shot, scores! There was action in front of Binnington, and it gets by him. If it's Ricard Raquel's goal, it's number 30 on the year. The Penguins take a 4-2 lead here in the third.
If he got a piece of that, but it's off that draw, that Crosby forehanded face-off win. Back to Sid into the middle, right off of this draw. And does Russ get a little stick on it? Tough to see through Falk's body there. Maybe we'll get a better look right here. Just a little touch of the toe of the stick off Rusty. And if not, it's 30 for Raquel. Nonetheless, a great... Maybe that's it for him.
Malkin after a puck in the attacking zone. Penguins hoping to add to their lead here. Fresh goalie in for Joel Hofer for St. Louis, and Toropchenko gets around Malkin with a burst of speed over the line. Toropchenko with the moves, and he scores! A thing of beauty from Alexei Toropchenko, the full 200 feet covered and the finish. And it's a one-goal game once again.
Coast to coast for the big man. Toropchenko, and he picks it up, and he's trucking through the neutral zone. Pulls it over to his backhand and then back across. Look at that touch all the way back in. Just feathers that puck up across the glove side of Tristan Jarry. And Graves got locked up with...
Fowler couldn't keep it in. Kyrou sends it deep. Jarry's got the puck. Leaves it for Letang. Rust up ahead. Crosby there. Flicks it over to Raquel. Has the empty net. He scores! And the Penguins are going to move to 2-0 on this homestand. It's going to be 3 straight wins for Pittsburgh. Ricard Raquel with the goal, 5-3.
Jarry right here, I said, oh, we might see something. Can you imagine that?
I flipped it.
Up the boards it went, and Sid finds Ricard Raquel. He must have heard us talking about him. They said it would have been fitting if Jarry had gone for it with the way he's played here in the last 3 games. Just a rock star.
Well, the Penguins are going to get another 2-point party on 5th Avenue.